It's Tuesday, February 7th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. A Florida man is arrested accused of plotting to attack the power grid hundreds of miles away in Baltimore. 27-year-old Brandon Russell went before a federal judge in Orlando to face charges of conspiring to destroy energy facilities. The FBI says he and his girlfriend planned to attack the power grid in an effort to plunge the city of Baltimore into darkness. They say the pair was driven by their ideology of racially motivated hatred.
They had extremist views, and in order to further those views, they hoped that conducting this violent act was going to bring light to that.
The FBI says Russell was on probation for having bomb-making materials in his garage when he and girlfriend Sarah Clendaniel began planning the blackout. He was a student at USF in Tampa at the time.
The FBI believes this was a real threat. Our hope is that it would have been minimal, but we couldn't be able to tell you what that result would look like.
According to the Southern Poverty Law Center, Russell was the founder of a neo-Nazi group and was caught in 2015 posting flyers on the UCF campus that said, "Join your local Nazis." Russell is being held in jail without bond and is expected to head back to Maryland to face charges in the power grid plot. A mom is suing the Orange County School District, saying her daughter's school-issued laptop allowed her to be groomed by an online predator. The lawsuit claims this happened in September of 2020, while kids were learning online due to COVID. According to the lawsuit, the district gave the 12-year-old girl a laptop without parental controls or website blocking, despite the district's own policy that bans access to social media on its computers. Attorney Boz Chavijan is representing the mother.
That opened the door for a sexual predator to identify, groom, and ultimately abduct and abuse our client's daughter.
Deputies say Keith Green Jr. used Instagram to lure the child away, prompting an Amber Alert. They eventually found Green and the girl in the Panhandle. A spokesperson for Orange County Public Schools would not comment on the pending lawsuit. And Florida topped the global charts in the number of shark bites last year. That's according to the University of Florida's International Shark Attack File. The Sunshine State had 16 reported cases in 2022, representing almost 40% of shark attacks in the U.S. Worldwide, Florida claimed 28% of all unprovoked attacks. Volusia County had the most shark bites, with a total of 7. Researchers said this was actually a quiet year for Florida, lower than the state's recent average of 22 incidents per year. Only one of the attacks reported last year was deadly, and it was in Hawaii. You can find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. Lake Okeechobee, also known as Florida's Inland Sea, is not only the largest lake in Florida or the largest lake in the southeast United States, but it is too large to see across. Unfortunately, over the years, the lake has become heavily polluted by runoff from agriculture and development in Central and South Florida. To avoid flooding south of the lake, 2 rivers serve as safety valves, allowing leaders to discharge water into the Gulf and the Atlantic Ocean during high water events. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.